Look at that. So this time, I was able to make it so that it'll be horizontal. I could do it upright, but no, I don't really want to do that. So we're gonna be building a computer. We're gonna be doing it live. It's a little easier than recording it and editing it because there's a bunch of other videos I need to edit. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been live on my phone or used a phone for mobile streaming. I think the last time I did that was, oh, I don't know, back when I burped, built my first computer. So not that anyone's watching right now, but who knows? That might change. Let's just see if I can find the stream so I can keep an eye on it. Looks like it looks good. Let's see if it's 1080p. I don't have the parts yet, but after the stream, if you're watching this after the fact, all the parts will be in the description below. I'll add those probably once I arrive home after work. So yeah, we're going to be building a Mini-ITX system. This is going to be a very short stream, by the way, because this is a very easy computer to build. But, I mean, if you guys want to sit back and relax, have some popcorn, and enjoy the show, you're more than welcome to. Since I have one viewer, that's more than likely me. But hello. Let's, oh, there's a chat on the phone now. That's kind of cool. All right, let's get this done. So, basically, we've got the parts already set up. I don't know if we're gonna need much more than that, but I'll grab the iFixit kit just in case. The microphone should sound fine, I'm going to assume. If someone actually starts watching, please let me know if the microphone sounds good or not. Because, I mean, you know, it'd be good. It would be good to know if the microphone works. I can actually listen in real quick. Yeah, okay, the microphone's working. So, let me just launch Discord real quick, confirm that the notification worked. If you guys want to check out my Discord, there'll be a link in the description below, right? Yeah, there's a link in the description below if you guys want to check out my Discord. You can join it, check her out. Oh, there's a lot of notifications. How many notifications did it send? Oh, it sent 2, but I deleted the other one, so I'll delete this one. There we go. Definitely didn't just post a video, it's a live stream, but sure. Whatever you say. Alright, so it sent the notification, so let's get building. It's been a while since I've built a computer live. Actually, I've actually done it once. If you look far back on my channel, you can see I built my first computer ever on YouTube. It's gonna be a little bit delay, so this is gonna be a little confusing. And when you guys are talking to me, if you do, there might be a little bit delay. So let's get the motherboard ready, along with the CPU. We've got if you guys want to know the parts, it's a Core i3 12100, 4-core, 8-thread chip. Plus I got a 500 gigabyte NVMe SSD, SN580. Customer's not gonna be using this for much. Along with a 16 gigabyte kit of DDR4, or is this? Yeah, 16 gig. And then we've got the H610i DDR4 motherboard for, well, the motherboard purposes, I guess. Let's go ahead and, dropping stuff. Let's go ahead and get the motherboard ready. The old-fashioned motherboard out of the box. Plop the CPU in. We don't need a SATA cable. We will need that NVMe screw, though. Will I? Yeah, I will. Go ahead and plop that down. Yeah, there we go. All right. So basically, pull the motherboard out of the bag. It's a protective bag, that is. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Then we're gonna bloop. Keep the bag for another motherboard if needed. We've got the I/O shield. Let's get the CPU out of the box. We are just going to be using the stock intercooler, but it doesn't really require much anyway, so it should be fine with this, I'd imagine, anyway. We've got the Intel sticker, which we are going to put on, because it's just something I do, I guess. Here's the Core i3. Core i3 12100. It's actually a decent chip. You could actually use this for gaming. Like, if you really wanted to plop a GPU, probably not in this case, because it's really small, but It is possible. Let's go ahead and open the retention bracket. Make sure there's no bent pins, because I have seen that with brand new motherboards. Doesn't look like it. Not to my naked eye, anyway. Gonna pull out the CPU in. Push down, pull out the cover. I hate 12th gen. There. Now, push those off to the side. Let's get the intercooler out. I'm gonna talk to myself a lot here. That just seems to be a normal thing. So, and I think these come with pre-applied thermal paste, so I do not need to apply any. Honestly, the pre-applied is gonna be more than enough for this thing. If it was a gaming system, I probably wouldn't do pre-applied, but it's not. So let's go ahead and route the cable the best we can. Let's get this plugged. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Why is the CPU fan all the way over here? Oh yeah, look at that. Thermal paste applied perfectly. So, seeming how this is a Mini-ITX motherboard, it's got these really annoying adapters for fans. And thankfully, this case doesn't have another case fan to plug in. Otherwise, I'd have to use one of those adapters. So, we should be good. But let's crisscross that. There we go. She's in. Get this cable out of the way. Seems to be good. And then we'll put the RAM and NVMe in. Make sure it's not boring the motherboard. It looks good. Let's get the, we'll do the RAM first. We're putting this G-Skill Aegis. I think it's a goddess or something. I don't actually know the name or how to pronounce it. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and line up the RAM. This way. Pop these out. Till you hear 2 clicks. Until you hear 2 clicks. Problemo solved. Now let's put the SSD in. Like I said, it's going to be a very short build. It's probably going to be one of my easiest builds, but I figured I'd stream it. Even if nobody watches, you guys can watch it after the fact. So, I mean, you know, there's that. But there's links in the description. You guys can also, excuse me. If you want, you can check out Dubby.gg. You can use code SargeantsTechTips for 10% off. It's basically G Fuel, but different company, different brand. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't give you my word that it's good, but once I try it, I will probably make a YouTube short on it. So keep that in mind. But here's our NVMe. Wow, I almost messed up that word. Plop her in. Grab the screw. The best thing about Mini-ITX, there it is. The best thing about Mini-ITX is you don't really have to do much because it's 4 screws to put it in. And then, I mean, that's really about it. You 4 screws to put it in, and then you've got basically a little computer that's quite powerful. Maybe a few years ago it wouldn't have been as powerful if you built one of these, but they're quite powerful now. So garbage. Let's get the I/O shield. Let's get the case ready. Here's the case. This is the Chopin Max. It's an Inwin case. Chopin Max. It's a little guy. Like I said, all the links in the description will be in the description after the stream. I don't have them right now, so I have to put them in. I was going to do it before the stream, but I don't really have like a stream starting soon on my phone. I don't think that exists. What does this do? Oh, I can change the... We're not going to do that. No, I don't want to stop streaming. Don't do that. Sure. What is... Oh, there's a bunch of cool stuff. Oh, I can turn the flash on? That's cool. You can change the... Oh, what? Oh, highlight saved to your channel is unlisted. Okay, it just did a highlight. Interesting. I thought it was to change the orientation. I was going to be like, I could have done that the whole time. You can also mute your mic. I can turn the camera around so you guys can see my face, but I'm not going to do that. So, but let's go ahead and get these cables out of the way. I mean, all it needs is, it's only got a 4-pin. Kind of wish it just had the 8-pin. It's going to look a little funny, but that's okay. Put that out of the way, and the screws are already in there. Sorry, the standoffs are already in there, so I don't need to do much. Just need to put the I/O shield in and not drop the I/O shield. Put the I/O shield in, put 4 screws in, and then we're off to the races. We will test it and stuff in this video, like I'll get Windows installed. I mean, why not? If Windows takes too long to install, which it won't, because it's quite a fast, newer system, I'll probably stop the stream. But we can, like, sit here and talk if you guys want to ask me questions. If anybody joins the stream, you can ask me questions. That's also another option. It's pretty cool if you guys would ask me questions. Let me get my... Oh, they're right here. Get all my screws. Let's do these ones. Okay, I won't use that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure these screws work before I use them, because I don't want to waste time. They're not really going all the way in though. Yeah, and they're doing something weird, so we're not gonna use those. These should work though. These are flathead Phillips screws. What are we doing? Yeah, those will work. We can use these. These will work. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the motherboard in. The I/O shield with all of the I/O. Make sure there's nothing going into any of the ports, because that tends to happen. And then line it up. Line her up. All lined up. Actually, I don't know if Windows 11 Home or Pro is going on here. I gotta figure that out. I have not figured that out yet. Oh, come on. Come, there we go. We got one more screw, top left. We're done putting screws in. Bam! She's in. Do a little bit of cable management, and then we should be up to the races. Let me quickly shoot an IM to my service manager and figure out which OS this is going on. That way I could just confirm before installing just a random OS. I honestly should just get like a little test drive to test it, but it's good to install it on the drive. Come on. Come on. It should just be Windows 11 Home, actually. Because our builds come with Windows 11 Home. Or at least the Mark 1 does. This is the Mark 1. No, that's not what I wanted. Go to our website real quick just to confirm. I'm pretty sure I literally did this yesterday. Or Friday, so... Oh. I think our website's broken. Nope, it's not. Yeah, it's Windows 11 Home. I want to say it's Windows 11 Home, so I'll just install Windows 11 Home. If it's not, I'll reinstall. That's not really a huge deal. I don't really need a product key to test the system anyway, so. The only thing with this case is there's not a whole lot of room. And they won't be able to use the Type-C port because there's no way I can plug it in. It doesn't have a Type-C. I think I meant to fix that and I never did, so let's just go ahead and kind of just, you know, shove this in here. Or not. You know what? Why don't we get the CPU... Well, let's plug these in first, because... What is this? HD audio? Yep. Oh, it's going to be in a weird location. I mean, they're not going to be putting a graphics card or anything in here, so it should be fine. Let's just plug it in, and then I'll route it after. This way? Yeah, sure. Oh, I don't think we're getting full coverage there. Why are you grabbing onto that? Oh, because it's, I mean, it should be able to go behind it. It's got nothing behind it. Like, I think it's got a little cubby for a little bit of cables, so we could probably use that to our advantage. I say we use that to our advantage. Yeah. I don't think I've used this to my advantage yet, but I could actually route cables back here. Not a lot at all, but it's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's just put these off to the side. That way I don't lose them. It's also got spot for two 2.5-inch drives. I don't think you could fit a 3.5-inch back here. Let's find out. I mean, no. I don't even know why I thought that, because like the back panel wouldn't be able to go on. You can definitely fit 2.5 inch strings though. So that's a plus. You could literally just do that. You'd have to take the motherboard out first, but that's fine. Mount your drive before you put the motherboard in. Alright, now as far as this goes, I kind of just want to put this back here since it can't be used anyway. We should really try to find a motherboard that'll support this so that the customer... I mean, I guarantee you the customer's not even going to touch the Type-C port, but it's not a bad thing to have working. For sure, anyway. Give you guys a top-down view now. Try, anyway. There we go. Yeah, why not? Top-down view. A little easier for me to build it. What is this? This is the front panel. Oh, it's just one thing. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright, well, let's plug in the good old USB 3 first. Should be able to... Kind of hurt my finger there, but it was worth it. Got her in there nice and tight. That way it won't come out and annoy things. Let's quickly plug in the CPU power. It's also got SATA. That's crazy. They fit quite a bit in this case. Yeah. Although I really wish the cables weren't like all over the place in this. But that's just the way it is, so let's just route this back here. I suppose we'll plug it in first and then route it. Come on. You know you want to stay. Just go ahead and do that. There we go. We'll plug in the APS, or the motherboard power as well. I think it's called APS. I don't even know what it's called. Something along those lines. We're not going to be using SATA, so that can be kind of just, you know, shoved into the corner, since we're not going to be using it. You know, it says I got 3 viewers, but none of y'all are saying anything. Making me wonder if I actually have 3 viewers, or if I'm just seeing things. Granted, usually when I stream, even on Twitch, I have viewers, but they don't ever say anything. Maybe people just like watching. Who knows? You don't have to say something, but... Oh, that's not good for that cable. Let me get a couple zip ties. Oh, I don't even have my zip tie cutter yet. Hold on, guys. Don't have... I was not very organized this time, but that's okay. We're gonna... Get in there. There we go. We're gonna kind of have to shove all this out of the way because I mean, there's only so much room in this case, and I still have to plug some other things in, such as front panel and all that fun stuff. So hopefully we can use the plugs as kind of a barrier to stop things from moving. But, you know, we'll just see how that plays out. There we go. And then we'll plug in the good old... I wish this connector would change, or replace it with Type-C at least. Like, I understand the connector is just a thing that has to happen, but there's ways to make it better. Like, I don't even know where to put this. Let's just kind of make it work. Decently sized zip tie. That'll work. And we can, without, you know, scraping anything, kind of just push her on in there. I should have tested motherboard before I built her up, huh? That's okay. I'm sure she'll work. There we go. Actually doesn't look bad as long as all the cables are plugged in, which they look like they are. We're good. That actually doesn't look bad either, especially with the limited amount of room I got. Let's go ahead and, yeah, fix back here. I say we just put the side panel on. I don't think organizing them is really going to be worth our time. Just like that. Out of the way, out of mind. There we go. And we'll go ahead and place our Intel sticker. We'll actually choose a color as well. Wish I had viewers, they could all choose the color, but I don't have any viewers, so. I'll just assume y'all like. I'll just do a color I haven't done yet, because there's some. I've done red and blue, I think. I haven't done any of the other colors. I'd let the customer choose, but more than likely it would never happen. So might as well just do it. So, here. Oh, it does come with motherboard screws. Oh, no, it doesn't. Well, technically it does, but not ones I want to use. Let's see what it's got for colors. It also comes with a SATA splitter, which is pretty cool, because, I mean, you only get one SATA cable, so you're going to want to be able to split them. But we've got blue, red, green, and orange. I say we do green. I don't think we've done green yet. I think I've done orange and red and blue, so I just haven't done green. Let's go ahead and remove the adhesive. Maybe. I'm gonna line this up without messing it up. Kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if they were like magnetic, so they just plop right in. So if anyone, if you're watching this for whatever reason, like that could happen, right? That'd be cool. You just magnetically. It's not like it's not hard to put magnets there. There's nothing there that could get destroyed by the magnets. You might as well just put them there. Call it a day. I'm attempting to get the sticker off, but they don't make it easy. Yeah, they literally... See, this is why recording and editing can be good, because a lot of this would get cut out. But I've already done a video on this build, so I don't really see a point in doing it again. Unless you guys like seeing random builds, I guess. I could make like episodes, but you just let me know in the comments below and I'll make that happen. There we go, colors are on. Can add this to the garbage pile. I'll give the customer all this stuff just in case they want to add drives later. Hopefully they bring this in. I usually give the customer the motherboard because it comes with pretty much everything. We'll give them all the colors. Maybe they want the Intel guide, I doubt it, but who knows, we'll give them the G-Skill card. Anything else? Western Digital. I don't usually give them all this, but who knows? Maybe the customer likes collecting this stuff. I personally just throw it away, but it depends on who you are and who you ask. There we go. Good to close up the box. I say we're probably good to test her out. I don't have a way to do that. So I gotta figure that out. I might have to hold the phone because, well, it's a mess currently. So I gotta figure that out. Honestly, I think we're just gonna end it here. Because, I mean, the computer is built. I don't really think we need to, test it on stream. Because, I mean, it works. I know it's gonna work. And if it doesn't, then I'll deal with it after the fact. But I don't think I should record it. Or basically bring you guys along for the ride. I gotta set up a monitor right here where I do my recording. So once that happens and I do another stream like this, if you guys want to see streams like this, let me know in the comments of the past stream. Because I don't mind doing these, and I think it would be a fun thing to do. I mean, you guys got to watch me build a computer live, even if you guys didn't watch. Eventually I'll get viewers for it. You guys can watch it after the fact, and you can watch it whenever, because it's not going anywhere. I wasn't even plugged in all the way. But it's all built, so thank you guys so much for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, drop a like. If you guys did not enjoy the stream, drop a dislike. Let me know what you guys want to see for future streams in the comments below, or future videos, anything tech related. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.